Yo guys, as we're here back with another video, and in today's video it's gonna be more of a story time type of video, and I haven't done any of these on my channel, so hopefully this is gonna be something that you guys enjoy and will want to see more of in the future. Now, sorry for the lack of the upload yesterday. I know I promised a lot of you guys that I would be uploading on Friday at like around 6 p.m. Eastern time, but there was a situation where I honestly lost all my brain cells, and it's because of this story time that I lost my brain cells and I forgot how to upload a video. But moving on, this is going to be a story that happened pretty recently. It happened yesterday, and it was about one of the things that is pretty popular in 2018, if I will say, and that is gender. Now, a lot of people say that there are two genders, myself included, because there are two genders. If you think there are more than two genders, you honestly need to go see a doctor. You are mentally ill. But anyway, there are these people, right, at my lunch table, and I just made a joke, you know. I thought it was funny because, you know, I laughed at my own joke because, you know, I'm gay like that. But anyway, besides the point of me laughing at my own joke, it was a joke about myself, alright? It wasn't a joke about anyone else. It was a joke about something in my life. And so they got triggered about it. I don't understand why. It's about me. I don't know why you care. You're just gonna laugh at it and go on with your day. But no, they decided to start this whole big argument about it. And it was like, you know, obviously females, because they're the less superior gender. No, I'm just kidding. But they started arguing with me, and obviously I didn't care. But then all of a sudden someone comes in and they pose the question, how many genders do you guys think there are? And, you know, me being the person that actually knows biology and actually is smart, unlike the other people at my lunch table, I say that there are two genders, which I'm pretty sure there are. I mean, I bet you God can say it, and so can science. But, you know, according to them, I'm just another typical guy, you know, thinking there's two genders. So the argument happens, and pretty much this is how it went down. So I said that there are two genders only. And two other people say that they're two genders only. And of course those other two people were guys, because like I said before, we're the superior gender. But what happened was, they said, can you prove that there are only two genders? And I said, yeah, it's a little thing called chromosomes, and we all have them, and if you don't have them, then you're kind of dead. But we have them, and one of the things that they do is they determine your gender. If you guys didn't know that, it's, you know, science with Azure, but they determine your gender. That's one of their purposes. And so one of the ladies, guys, whatever she wants to be called, says that chromosomes have nothing to do with determining your gender. Now, honestly, at this point, I already lost it. I was like, this is going to be one of the hardest arguments I've ever had to debate in. The fact that you think that chromosomes don't determine your gender is absurd, and it just, you know, I think that you're missing a couple of your own chromosomes yourself. So, from now on in this video, instead of saying she, because I don't know what they want to be called, I'm going to say thing or it. I feel like it is more pronoun friendly, according to them. I brought up the point that gender dysphoria does exist, and it's pretty much, let's say you're born into a female body, but you have the mindset of a dude. You are mentally ill, and you can qualify to be disabled, and you get benefits. So that's what most transgender people do. And so what they said is, they said that what I'm saying, they quote unquote, so you're pretty much calling trans people mentally ill. Now, honestly, I said one simple word. Yes, I didn't try to say no, I didn't try to go around it. I said yes, trans people are mentally ill. If they want to be qualified as mentally ill and be qualified as disabled, then they're going to be called crazy. Because, you know, wanting to be your other gender, it's not normal, sorry. But then the person that, you know, first off got mad at me about, you know, making the joke, said, what about lesbian and gay people? And I said, homosexuality has nothing to do with gender dysphoria. I don't care if you like another dude and you are a dude, and you're a girl and you like another girl. I don't care about that. You can be that. You can be homosexual. What I'm saying is, if you're trans, you're a little crazy. And so that point, you know, obviously they went silent. Brought up another point. I said, so let me say this. If you get your hormones changed, let's say you produce estrogen and progesterone, you are technically a female. Yeah, sure, there's little hints of testosterone, but really nothing like a guy's, you know, a guy amount of testosterone. But let's say you produce progesterone and estrogen. You are a female, correct? But what I said is, just because you get your hormones changed, you get, like, I don't know what the hell it's called, hormone surgery, whatever it's called now, doesn't make you the other gender. You can have like a health issue that causes you to produce more of the other gender's hormone. And so, just because you have more testosterone does not make you a guy. What really determines what gender you are, like I said before, are your chromosomes. But you know, them being the Albert Einsteins that they are, chromosomes have nothing to do with it. So you know, honestly, I think they're actually that retarded, because when I brought up the hormone debate, they said that hormones determine your gender, not chromosomes. So at that point, that is when I knew that I had to honestly pull the trigger and kill myself that day. And so finally, the bell rang, and I left off with I'm calling them delicate little snowflakes. And my oh my, I didn't know they were this autistic, that, no offense to anyone autistic, but they were this retarded that I called them a snowflake, and one of them said, "So you're white too, why are you calling us a snowflake?" I lost almost all my chromosomes when she said that. When it said that. And I was so confused. I was like, I'm not calling you a snowflake because you're white. I'm calling you a snowflake because you're delicate and you're sensitive. And then so she gave me that confused look that every feminazi does when they know they're wrong. And so the bell rang, and my mood was already like, you know, because I didn't have enough chromosomes, that I couldn't really function properly. So I go into ELA class, and one of my friends, you know, we were just talking about what happened at lunch, and I brought up the argument with gender, and the teacher was like, oh, well, let me be precise. The student teacher, let me add, is a 25-year-old white blonde female that comes from California, so I guess that kind of just, you know, provides you guys enough information to understand why she said this. But anyway, she told me to be quiet, it's a sensitive topic, so I should, you know, respect that the people that believe in the opposing argument, and I should just be quiet about it. So, you know, me being the person that actually has brain cells, thought to myself, first off, okay, I'll be quiet. Anyway, I wasn't even screaming. I was talking at a decibel level of a normal human being's capacity to listen at, and so I wasn't doing anything in the wrong. And so she told me to be quiet, correct? And I said this to her. Okay, but you know, obviously me being the complete savage that I am, kept talking, but you know, I whispered, and the rest of the conversation was pretty much just me talking about what happened. Virtually, the school system was trying to suppress my opinion, so you know, I'm going to sue them, because that's what everyone in this day and age does. If you know, something happens, you sue them, get your money, and yeah, so expect better quality videos, because I'm about to get that cash soon. Might make a couple thousand, maybe even more, because you know, freedom of speech, First Amendment. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video and want to see more story times just like this, please hit the like button and subscribe, and tell me in the comments section below if you guys want to see anything like this. And also let me know how many genders are there, because apparently I don't know anything about genetics. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.